ORPP's vision is an inclusive and viable democratic multi-party system. Our mission is to register and regulate political parties for enhanced multi-party democracy in Kenya. Our mandate is to register, regulate, and administer the Political Parties Fund. The establishment of the Office of the Registrar of Political Parties dates back to 1952, when Societies Ordinance Act became the legal regime that governed political parties. In 1968, this legislation was transformed into an Act of Parliament, becoming the Societies Act Cap 108, which provided for the registration of societies. The Act governed societies generally treating political parties as mere societies despite the unique role they played in the electoral and government activities. The Political Parties Act was enacted in 2007 with the objective of providing for the registration, regulation, and funding of political parties. The Political Parties Act came into force in 1st July 2008 with the aim of addressing political parties. This law established an Office of the Registrar of Political Parties as an office within the Electoral Commission of Kenya. The Commission immediately set up a Department of Political Parties and appointed a registrar through Gazette Notice number 9202 of 25th September 2008 under provisions of Section 3 of the Political Parties Act 2007. Following the disbursement of the ECK, the political parties headed by the registrar was retained by Constitutional Amendment Act 2008, Section 4115. The registrar sought authority of the then Permanent Secretary, Ministry of State for Public Service in 2009, to redeploy former members of staff in the Department of Political Parties of the defunct ECK to support the implementation of the provisions of the Political Parties Act 2007. The Political Parties Act 2011 consequently established the Office of the Registrar of Political Parties as an autonomous state office within the meaning of Article 260 of the Constitution.